Hey guys, it's Cauliflower. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be trying out a bunch of new products that I have just purchased and recently hauled. I'm going to be showing you some of the things that I just got from Sephora, and we're going to be trying that for the first time, and then also some of the stuff that I got in my last TJ Maxx haul. We're going to be trying it on, and I'm also going to be trying the new L'Oreal Infallible foundation today. So everything is about just seeing how I feel about all the recent things I have purchased. Things that I'm going to show you that I just purchased from Sephora that we're going to be trying out today and also opening today. Okay, so the first thing is I purchased this off of Sephora's website. I'm not subscribed to the Play service because I'm kind of mixed about it. Like, I have Ipsy, I have BoxyCharm, and I have FabFitFun, and I have seen a lot of people's videos on the Sephora Play, and it's a lot of just samples and things like that. So I decided that I just wanted to pick up one just for my own curiosity. So we're gonna look into this one. I have no idea what this is or what month it is. It just says Play by Sephora. So we're gonna open it up. I tried doing this before I got here because I didn't want to struggle with the box. Okay, so there is a card in here. Oh, okay, and it gives you 50 beauty insider points. Very cool. And also just a bunch of different things to do with, I guess, products. That's really cool. All right, but anyway, so here's what the play bag looks like. We'll get rid of that. This is what the play bag looks like. And let's just dive in here because I don't know what anything is. All right, so the first thing I'm finding is from Moroccan I never know how to say them. Moroccan oil. This is the Protect and Prevent Spray. What are you? A spray. Just a spray. It says Moroccan Oil Protect and Repair Spray. Prevent Spray. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I've used Moroccan oil products in the past. We'll see how that goes. Next thing in here is a fragrance from Tory Burch that apparently fell out in the bag, so we'll get to that in a minute. All right, we have a couple of tiny little samples in here. One is from Clinique. This is Pep Start Eye Cream. Okay, this is probably the reason why I did not subscribe to this, because of how tiny these little things are. I mean, it's great for, you know, just trying something out if you want to try it out for the first time, but kind of like, I don't know. It's smaller than Ipsy samples, that's for sure. So this is Pep Start Eye Cream from Clinique. Clinique is one of the many OG brands out there, higher end. I've loved Clinique since I was a teenager, so I will definitely give that a try. The next thing in here is from Dr. Gerard. This is Ceramidin cream. Sorry about this, guys. I don't know what's going on. And it is a moisture retention shield. Another kind of moisturizing product, and I bet you could probably use this as a primer, but not today. Not today. All right. Next thing in here is from Makeup Forever. This is their Ultra HD Micro Finishing Loose Powder. Oh, this may come in handy today because I don't think I have a loose powder that I want to try. So this may be something we'll be using today. That's exciting. I was kind of hoping there'd be products that I would want to try. Okay, I found the Tory Burch. There it is. There's the Tory Burch. So proof the Tory Burch exists. And the last thing in here is from Sephora themselves, Sephora Collection. It is a cream lip stain. And let's see what it looks like. It's a nudie color. It's a cute little nudie color. I've tried a bunch of Sephora lip products in the past. Let's just see what it looks like here. Okay, yeah, that's really pretty. Actually, very pretty. So that's cool. All right, not bad for, 10. I think this actually was less than that because it was in a sale area of Sephora. So not too bad, not too bad. All right, let's go with the next thing that I purchased from Sephora, and that's this kit right here. This is the Sephora Favorites #Fresh Face. So the reason why I got this in the first place, you will see in a minute. Of course, all the products in here are all they're all discombobulated. But the reason I even purchased this in the first place is because of this one product in here that I'm very excited to try. I see Jeffree Star using this all the time and a few other YouTubers. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. So I'm very, very excited because I've been hearing a lot of great things about this and figured picking this up in the samples would probably be my best. Here is from Tarte Cosmetics. I think this is, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Packaging is beautiful. Oh, it looks like a lip balm. Just a plain old lip balm. Hey, hey, hey. We'll just use it right now, right? Why not? I love the packaging on this. One thing I'll give Tarte for anything that they put out is their packaging is A+. It really, really is. So this is really pretty, and it feels really nice and smooth, so that was good. It's preparing my lips for what's to come. Okay. Next in here is from Milk Makeup. This is their highlighter in Lit. Ooh, okay. So I have not tried a highlighter from Milk Makeup before, but we can see what this looks like. Okay. Just a little bit of a champagne-y color. Doesn't really, not really showing up too much there, but there it is. If you can see that. Sorry about my, again, I have to turn down my ring light whenever I'm showing you guys like swatches because you can't see anything. But that's not any better, so. Okay, so that's also pretty cool. All right. Next in here is a small sample of the Nars Orgasm, which is great because I love, love, love. This is the Orgasm blush. I am so happy about this though. I love the Orgasm blush. I have the Orgasm, the stick blush, and I have the Orgasm lip gloss. I just love Nars Orgasm. Can you tell? Now I have the small little cheek that I can just pop in my bag, so that is awesome sauce. Next thing is from Smashbox. This is their Photo Finish Primerizer Moisturizer. So this is pretty cool. I have not yet tried Smashbox's newer primers. I've only used the silicone primers, which I'm not a big fan of, but this looks like something I can't wait to try. And last but not least, this is from Becca Cosmetics, a Hydra-Mist Set and Refresh Powder. So this is really a cute little thing right here. And this is the powder itself. Of course, I have to peel the top off to this thing. Can she do it? Yes, she can. Oh, okay. So this is what it looks like. It's very, very, very finely milled, if you can see that in here. So we may be popping that on the face too. We may be trying that. All right, so that is the other item that I purchased from Sephora. And the last thing I got, and very excited about this, because I haven't bought an, that's not true, that's not true. I actually am lying. I have bought a Urban Decay palette, but this is the Elements palette. I saw this in the sales section of Sephora's website, and I was contemplating going back and forth thinking, oh, do I want to? Oh my God, but this is absolutely positively gorgeous. So this is like their Galaxy kind of a thing. BH Cosmetics, there's one that looks exactly like this. Oh my God, look at that. The mirror is huge, but look at these colors, you guys. I'm excited. This is what we will be putting on my eyes today. So, and this right now on Sephora's website, I think it's like 19 bucks. I was pretty shocked about that. So, how to get me some Urban Decay. It's been a hot minute. All right. So, now we're going to go into the trying on portion of the video. I've got a few things now to prime my skin, but I think because it is so flippin' popular right now and everybody is just going nuts ever since Jeffree Star's video, I have the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. When I tell you that I had to overpay just to get this, I had to overpay just to get this. This is an $8 product, but I went on Mercury and I actually spent a little bit more than that. Not even going to go into it, but we are going to be using this today with the new L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Freshware, which I'm excited to try. The color I'll be using today is in number 425. Do not ask me what color that is. I just shade matched that online, of course. I bought that from Amazon. Then here's a real shocker, you guys. Okay, so a few years ago, I had a little bit of an issue with this company, this cosmetics company. But a friend of mine is an affiliate of theirs, and also they had a pretty good deal on some lip products. So before I wanted to actually give an entire opinion about how I felt about a company's products without it being, you know, the biased opinion I had a few years ago about, you know, their ethics, I purchased some. So this is from Gerard Cosmetics. This is their lip creams. I have 3 of them. I have Wildberry Tart, I have Destiny, and I have one that doesn't have the name on it. That's always good. Okay, so we're going to be trying a few of those, or maybe just one of those. And then also I have the Stila. Oh no, this is the Kevin Aucoyn lip topper. I got this from TJ Maxx. I really want to see how this looks on top of any kind of lip product I'm going to be using. So we're going to get into all of this. I'm so excited. Okay, so we're going to prime our face with the new e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is what it looks like. So this is said to be a dupe for the Tatcha face primer. I have the Tatcha face primer, and I'm going to reserve my opinions about that Tatcha primer. So I know Jeffrey went in with kind of like, I don't know what he went in with. I think he just kind of, you know, used his nail. So I'm just going to like take a little bit on these 2 fingers. Like I'm just going to roll it around like this. And then I'm going to just apply it this way all over my face. And I'll probably need to go in with more because I didn't put enough on. I already did my eyebrows, you guys, because I just have such an issue with putting my brows on camera. I just had to do it. So basically what I'm doing is just taking 2 fingers and just going in and applying it so it's even. I want to make sure that every part of my face has it. I know it's probably not the right way, but hey, you know what? At this point, we're just going to wing it. The Tatcha, when you first put it on, it kind of feels like you have to warm it up and it has to work its way to even kind of like feel like it's even there. But the e.l.f., it feels really nice. It just feels like it's refreshing and kind of really nice and just thin layer. I'm going on and on about nothing, but yeah, I'm kind of liking it so far, the way it went on. All right, so here we go. We're gonna try this new one by L'Oreal, and I have my Morphe sponge right here instead of using the good old foundation brush that I've been using. I like the pump on this. This is a different type of a pump for L'Oreal, and usually we're getting our foundations from L'Oreal in a squeeze tube. Very happy that they decided to use a nice glass bottle with a nice pump, which is very, very practical. So here we go. I'm going to just put this on my hand. Ooh, there we go. And this is definitely a little bit of a runny foundation. So here we go, here we go. Hopefully I got the right color, but, oh, it has a little bit, or maybe that's my beauty blender that's got a smell to it. Because on my hand, it has like a light coconutty smell. And then on my face, I'm definitely smelling this. Yep, I'm smelling my wonderful Morphe sponge that has some kind of smell to it from the brush cleaner, I think, that I used on it. So, okay. So right away, I like that it is a thinner application than some of their other foundations. I'm only using this one pump so far, and I'm getting some pretty decent coverage. That is pretty nice, actually. Of course, I don't have a mirror in front of me, so I'm relying on the camera and relying on you guys at the moment to what this really looks like. But you know what? I'm going to turn it down a minute. Okay. All right. We might be needing a little bit more, but so far so good. Doesn't feel very heavy. Feels kind of dewy. Just go, 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 go. Gadget, go. I think the color match is pretty good. I think I got the right color, so that's a good thing. That is a good thing. But it is the wear that is the real test of this foundation. Good enough. I have a brand new concealer that I've already tried before in another video that you will see very soon, but I'm going to be going in with the Morphe concealer today. This is the Fluidity Concealer. This is just in light. I mean, I don't know what else to call it. It's just a very light color. And we're gonna go and do this today. I'm gonna go the guru way, the way I don't normally go. I do not apply this much concealer, but you know what? We're trying on different products today. So we're just gonna go with it today. I'm just gonna make myself a concealed mess. Good enough, good enough, good enough. All right, so now I think we'll just set it with this Becca Hydro-Mist and Set Refresh Powder. Never tried anything like this from Becca before. I'm just gonna put a little bit into the cap. Oh wow, it does come out a lot, so guys, be careful on this. It really does come out a lot. It's very, very finely milled, I'll give it that. I will give it that. So we will do the standard underneath the eye, just to set this more. Oh, wow. Oh, this is very familiar. This feels like the Revlon. If you guys remember years back when I first started my channel, Revlon had a foundation that was like a water type powdery thing that when you put it on your skin, it felt really cool to the touch. This is exactly what that is. Oh, I like that. It's not just a dry powder, it's giving you some moisture. This is very nice. I am enjoying that. All right, we're just gonna do this capful and then we're gonna move on to some other products. Yeah, I love the way that feels. Like that feels so cooling and it actually doesn't dry, dry like powders dry and then look like it's a powder. It actually feels really, really good. Okay. As there is nothing else here blush-wise or contour-wise, I'm just going to go in with the Nars Orgasm. I'm just going to use that on my cheeks. And we're going to skip contour today, I guess. Or maybe we'll just use something else. I don't know. But of course now, the little packet thing didn't want to come off. Okay, we're going to go in with the Nars Orgasm Blush because I don't have anything else to try as far as like contour or bronzer or anything of that nature. So we're just going to use the Orgasm today. We'll kind of just contour and blush with it. So here we are with that. Love this color. It is such a beautiful peachy color. One of Nars's, of course, OG products. Just a gorgeous blush. And today it's going to be a blush slash contour because I don't have any bronzer products with me to try. So we're just going to do that really nicely. Maybe we'll go in with something else. All right. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Nothing too crazy. Okay. Let's see. I do have some products. We're cutting that out. I do have some face products that I purchased from Jouer. So I have a highlighter, 2 highlighters, and then I do have a cream tint. So we might use this depending on what it looks like. The cream tint is in the color Honeysuckle. So we might be using this as maybe a contour slash blush. Okay, there it is. It's really, really pretty. It's a very light peachy color. And it's a cream. It kind of looks like Nars's Orgasm, but it is a cream. But I do have a stipple brush, so imagine we're gonna go in with this too. Just dollop this a little bit on the cheeks and just see how that goes. So this looks very much like the Nars Orgasm that I just put on my face. But I kind of am digging the cream products these days, you guys. I just love how they apply and how they stay on my skin, and it's just a really nice way to keep your skin naturally dewy without putting all those dry powders on them constantly. So I'm kind of enjoying that. So this is, subtle but pretty. I mean, it kind of looks like I put on a lot more than I actually did. Like when I look in the mirror, I didn't put on a lot, and then I look in the camera and I'm like, that looks like a lot of blush. but it really isn't. But I do like the fact that this is a very comparable to the Nars, which I had no idea was going to be like that. So hey, look at me matching my products before I even tried them. I have them in seashell and in crystal. Crystal is calling my name. It's a calling my name. And this is another one of those cream type things. It's a cream highlight. Oh my God. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, you look very pretty. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the same brush that I use for my powder highlighters. I love this brush. It's from AOA. It's the F19. I'm gonna go in. This is like a little bit of a lavender backing. It's got kind of like that duochrome. If you see the shift in there, it's really, really pretty. I'm going to just apply that and see what happens. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. I'm gonna, instead of like, you know, brushing it in, I'm just gonna pat it on. See how that works. All right, it looks very subtle with a brush. Now I'm gonna try with my finger. Maybe if I warm it up on my finger, it'll look a little different. Let's see. Yeah, you can see the difference from here to here. Like when you spread it out, it kind of gives it like a less of a bling than it does on this side. So I'm just going to warm it up this way and keep going like that. It's really pretty though. I like the shift. I like that little lavender shift when you turn. So I'm just gonna pat it in and then bring it down the bridge of my nose, the bridge of my nose. Oh yeah, that is definitely a shift. I really like that. The fact that it's not just your standard like white strip and it's giving you a little bit more of a couple of gradient colors. I like that. I'm liking that. So now I'm gonna put it all over my dang face. But wow, that just gave it a nice little. We'll turn this down. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that's not helping much at all. But I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's move on now to, I guess we'll move on to the eyes because there's nothing else really to move on. Okay, here we are. Here is the palette. And I'm just kind of scoping it out, looking at the colors. I want to see what I'm going to try today. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Elemental right here, this color right here, and see how that works. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right, we got some pigment right there. Very good, very good, very good. Just going to go in. And actually going to use my mirror over here because you guys, I cannot use the mirror on the camera. All right, just going to go in. It's a pretty color, this Elemental. On the other side, it is blending very nicely, as I know Urban Decay to do. Urban Decay was my first love as far as makeup was concerned. High end, I don't know, it was everything. I saw those colors and palettes and I was in love. I was hooked, hooked, hooked. So ever since then, I've had like a love-hate relationship with Urban Decay. Like I've loved some of the things they've come out with and then I've hated some of the things they've come out with and then I became just bored with them. So, but this is, this might bring me back to life. All right, I'm gonna go now with this color right here, which is called Firestarter, this one right here. It's got a little bit of, oh, I don't know if that's an overspray. It's got a little bit of glitter in there, a little glitter. Let's see. Okay, well, not on the eyes, it doesn't. That's good. That's good, because I'm not big on the glitter. But it is blending in very nicely. So, that's good. All right, next I'm going to go in with the color Lioness, this dark color right here. I don't know, I'm just feeling all the dark colors today, so we're going to go in and see how that works. Just kind of blend it all in with the other two colors, because then we're going to get a little colorful. I'm kind of feeling a little colorful, so we're going to get into that. All right, all right. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I expect Urban Decay shadows to be like. I am very happy at the moment. Okay, alrighty. So I'm just like kind of winging it here, but I'm really thinking I want to put this on my lid, kind of do that. And then we're gonna go with this color into my liner area. So I'm gonna grab me some of my Fix Plus right here and my little flat brush. Let's find you. Where are you, my flat brush? This one right here. We're gonna go into, this would help if I actually, such an idiot, actually turned on the thing. Okay, we're gonna go into this color, which is called Electric Air, right there, right there, right there. And again, I'm gonna be doing this from the mirror instead of, here is what the color looks like on the brush. I'm just gonna go right smack in the middle. We're gonna do a halo, halo today. Oh, this is really pretty. It's a really pretty color. Oh yeah. Look at that, guys. That's really pretty. I am loving that. Go on the other eye. I could have done the whole cut crease thing. I just felt like seeing how these shadows work just with a little bit of dampness instead of going on the whole, you know, cut crease thing. Let's save that for another day. All right, and then I think what I'm gonna do in my inner corner, yeah, we're gonna go for this color right here, which is called Fool's Gold. That color is so flippin' pretty. And we're gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna wet my brush a little bit. And we're gonna take that little guy and we're gonna go into the inner corner with you. The inner corner with you. Okay, that is looking pretty good. Oh yeah, this is a stunning, stunning color, you guys. Oh yeah, just gorge. I can see me using this palette a lot. It is really, really something. All right, and last but not least, I'm gonna go in, yeah, I know. But this dark blue, I don't know. It's just calling my name. I want it to be like a pop of color. We're gonna use it as a liner. That color is Sapphire Dream. We'll see how it works. I'm using the same brush because it's still a little wet. And then we're gonna go underneath with this. And my stomach is growling. Oh, that's always good. And I screwed up already. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is very, very pigmented. Extremely pigmented. And I'm gonna have to fix that because that just went everywhere. Holy hell with the pigmentation on this. This is crazy. Yeah, a little goes a long way. I kind of made a mistake and like just put a lot of this underneath my eyes. I'm gonna fix this. I will be right back. I went in and finished my eye look because I was struggling a little bit with the blue underneath. So I kind of just like made a little wing with it. And yeah, so this is the finished eye look so far. And then I didn't have a new mascara to try, so I pulled out the Nars Climax because we were using so many Nars products. I figured why not. I don't think I've tried this more than once, so this is like the second time I'm trying it out. So now let's move on to lip products, and I have said already that I purchased 3 of the Gerard Cosmetics lip creams. So we're gonna see which color that would go with this look. Definitely not this one. This one is a very peachy coral color. I can't read it, of course, at the bottom. I will let you guys know, but I'm kind of feeling this color right here. So this is in the color. So we're gonna go in with Destiny from Gerard Cosmetics, and we're gonna see how well this wears and go from there. So I'm gonna be using my mirror from Urban Decay. I don't know why I just have a southern accent all of a sudden. But here we gonna go. So that's what it looks like. That's just a regular doe foot applicator. And, okay. Do a little on the top there. Okay, it's a pretty, pretty color, but we'll give it a minute to kind of do its drying down thing. And then we'll go from there with the Kevin Aucoyn. I could tell right away, it has like a crayon-y kind of a taste. Like it's a weird kind of feeling and smell. It does have like that crayon type of like feel and taste. So that's not very pleasant, but we'll give it a minute so it can do its drying down thing. And then we're gonna go on top with the Aucoyn, which is so beautiful. This is in the color gold. This is just a lip topper that I got from TJ Maxx. It is a very, very, very opaque product. I'm gonna show you what that looks like. Look at that. That is just pure effing gold. All right, so this feels like it's just not going to dry down. It feels like it's just like a creamy type of a lip product. So I hope it doesn't go smearing everywhere when I put this product over it, but we're gonna give it a shot. So I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna go with it right on top there. I'm gonna do a little bit there. I'm just gonna pat it on and then on the top. Oh my God. And that, oh yeah, that is absolutely, why am I showing you the mirror? That is absolutely stunning. It really, really is. The lip cream is, it's very moisturizing. It kind of just feels like it's, I don't know, like it's getting away from me. It kind of feels like it's sliding, but so far I like the color. It's really, really pretty, but I'm loving this Aucoyn like right on top of it. Okay, so this is it. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of the MAC Fix Plus to just set it all in because it's the only setting spray I brought in, so. And just fan it down, fan it down, fan it down. Now we're gonna talk about how I feel about all of this stuff that I have placed on my face today. So let's talk about the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Freshware. Upon first impression, I do like it. It feels really nice on the skin. It's a very lighter consistency, texture. It goes on very smoothly, which I really appreciated. I think the color match was fine. It was really good. The e.l.f. Pore Primer, I have to say, I mean, again, I don't, really notice too much when it comes down to pores, if it fills in or doesn't, but it feels good. It really does. It gives you a nice, it's not tacky, it gives you just a nice moisturization for your skin, and then you can just put on, your foundation. Now I have to try this with my drier foundations because I feel this one's a little bit dewy, so it's kind of hard to gauge. Up here though, I can see that my, lines are coming through and there's a little bit of texture up there, but that could just be from just, the foundation itself, maybe not the primer. But I do like how it felt upon just putting it on my skin for the first time, because it definitely is different from the way the Tatcha experience is. But I'm gonna try this again. Maybe I might even do like Jeffree did, like a half-face Tatcha, half-face e.l.f. and go around with that and see how that works out. But so far, I'm really, really, really liking it. This Jouer highlighter, I'm telling you now, this is probably my new favorite for cream highlighters. I just like the essence of the lavender in there, and I like the way it shifts, and it kind of goes with the blue that I decided to use under my eyes. I'm gonna play around with this a little bit more, but I really liked it. I might even use it on top of shadows or in my inner corner, but it's really nice. The Nars is the Nars. I mean, it's the Nars Orgasm. I love it. I've absolutely always loved the Nars products. The other Jouer cheek tint, I liked it as well. It kind of looks exactly like Nars's Orgasm. So if it didn't show up before, well, it's showing up now in more of a cream version, but I like the way it went on, so I have no issue with that. This palette. This palette, I feel like Urban Decay has really done what I known them to do, and that's make really good blendable shadows that you can work together with, you know, putting a neutral eye, but then you can always put in a pop of color. I love this color scheme. All of these are pretty nice. They feel very buttery. I know I didn't swatch any, but this is that inner corner color that I have on right now. It is absolutely stunning. It feels like butter to the touch, and it blended like a flippin' dream. Oh, and this, the Becca, this is the Becca, what are you, Hydra-Mist set powder. Oh, I loved the experience of putting this on. This felt amazing when it went on my skin. Very cooling, very finely milled and very smooth. It looks really good on my skin, on my under eyes, everywhere. It didn't bunch up or anything like that. It didn't dry out my skin. So all in all, I'm giving everything pretty much 2 thumbs up as far as first impressions. I have to get a little bit more involved with these products, but I really did enjoy the experience of, you know, sharing with you what I feel just upon putting it on my skin for the first day. So that is it for my try on, get ready with me type of video with all of my new products that I just hauled. If you guys have any questions or any comments about anything that I've tried or used today, or have any suggestions on anything else, please leave them in the comments section, and I will see you guys real soon in my next video. Bye.